Hello, Aquarius. This is Tarot Queen Jamila, and I'm here to do your February love reading for the whole month. It'll be a general reading for the whole month of February. I'll also look at Valentine's Day. I'll be doing the Celtic cross spread for you. And what else was I going to say? This is going to include general love, health, money, okay, or career. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel. And also, if you want a private reading, the link to my website is in the video description box. If this reading does not resonate for you, go check your rising sign. If that doesn't resonate for you, you can always come and get a full analysis. Because, I mean, if you're just not connecting with any of the readings, then, you know, probably the best thing to do is to get a private reading, okay? So, all right, I am going to ask the spirits for the Aquariuses, all right? And we are going to look at what is the current situation for love, for singles, and in relationships, love, health, and money. Current, what crosses you, what is beneath you, which is what is hidden in your subconscious, or what is affecting you subconsciously. What is in the past, what is above you and ahead of you. And then the other side of the cross, you guys know how that goes. We'll look at a significator. What factors could be affecting whatever the current situation is. Oh, I need to do some push-ups for my arms. My arms look kind of flabby. Anyway, I just noticed that in the camera. I don't know if it's the angle of the camera or what it is. Sorry. It just kind of, I don't know. I have been looking a little chubby lately, so. All right, and what else am I going to look at for Aquarius? I want to look at Aquarius's hopes and fears, and then outcome, judgment, or advice. And I might throw out 3 cards, depending on what it is. So I will be using the Jane Lyle Lovers Tarot deck for your reading. But I'm going to clarify with my Pagan Tarot. I want to use the Pagan Tarot for the rest of my readings for this month, but I decided to, you know, use this deck because I want to make sure that I give everybody the same treatment. So, all right, so let's see what's going on. A lot of people coming out in your reading, Aquarius. 3 so far. 1, I believe, is a spirit guide. Oh, not good. All right. Give me a second. Okay, so that one, and then that one. Okay. Okay, so Aquarius, right now I can see that you have 7 of Pentacles with some of the other cards that are in your cross. Lets me know that you have been waiting or waiting on something. I can tell that you've been sort of trying to cultivate something. Now, the 7 of Pentacles is typically all right. Typically 7 of Pentacles, it says to me, you know, you've been waiting for something. Okay? I feel like it's you got a lot of coins in here. Okay? Now, what crosses you is this Queen of Pentacles. So this is a person. I believe it could be feminine. It could be female energy. I'm going to clarify her. I'm going to clarify with the Lovers Tarot. Spirits, give me clarity on this Queen of Pentacles. And I usually like to do this prior to, you know, reading it because I can read it better when I have all my clarifications. The Devil. So I had a sort of a feeling about this Devil card. I kind of feel as though right now you could possibly be dealing with an earth sign that you kind of see as the devil. You're feeling really some type of way about the situation. Now, if you're single, and, well, first of all, I feel like the Queen of Pentacles does represent your partner, okay? Which lets me know that there is currently some sort of issue. If you are single, I feel like the Queen of Pentacles represents possibly your ex, okay? I feel like it represents your ex and, sort of their presence in your life. Makes a whole lot of sense. I do feel like the Queen of Pentacles, could possibly have, let's see what card was next. Okay, Eight of Cups. Okay, so for a majority of you Aquariuses, you are trying to move on from an earth sign individual. This can be Capricorn, Virgo, or what is the other one? Taurus. Okay. I feel as though your Taurus possibly has drinking problems. Your Taurus, whoever this earth sign individual is. I don't know why Spirit said Taurus. So I do feel like a majority of you Aquariuses probably are dealing with a Taurus. Whether or not this person is current or in your past, I do feel as though, there could be some bad habits associated with that person. And I feel as though you want to move more so in a positive direction. I do feel that from that Eight of Cups, and the Death card comes up. So I feel like some of you, or a majority of you Aquariuses, are trying to end a relationship with an earth sign individual. Now, will they let go? It depends. Now, I'm going to tell you something. When I see this Seven of Wands, I feel like evidently somebody must have crossed you in some kind of way. Okay, Seven of Wands is when you've been crossed. Okay, so that's why it's got that big cross on it. And I really do like this illustration because you can really, really see how it's some sort of barrier that has been put up. So I do feel like this earth sign individual either ended things with you and then is sort of coming back, being a jerk. Or it could be that you ended things and now they're sort of stalking you. So whenever I see these cards, yeah. The Devil, the Eight of Cups, the Death card, and Seven of Wands. That means that you're dealing with someone that don't want to let go. Also, I do feel as though once you left the relationship, I feel as though the person had really intense feelings about it and began to put up barriers in your life. So I feel like, maybe coming by your job, maybe calling people, so now I do see in the past you were at a crossroads with this person. I feel like this is either recent or it could be long term. Especially if it's your ex from like years and years ago, they're still kind of lingering. I feel as though the Queen of Pentacles is sort of sees you as as valuable. Otherwise, Queen of Pentacles would not fool with you. So, spirits, give me clarity on the Two of Swords in the past. Okay, so the Star card comes up. So I do feel as though, just going back a little bit further, I feel as though there was some clarity that you gained. And I feel like with the Two of Swords, you began to, sort of notice certain things, okay? And see, the Moon card came up. So I feel as though this current moon cycle, for some reason, this past one, I feel like there was a lot of information that you were getting. A lot, especially with this Moon card. Someone being tapped in. Okay, Four of Wands comes up. So I feel like a lot of you Aquariuses are possibly dealing with a marriage, some sort of investment. Four of Wands says to me contract, agreement, collaboration or something. I don't know why my bra is lopsided. Sorry. That's just not good. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. So, but I feel as though you got in a relationship with somebody that just had a really unhealthy attitude. Now, I don't feel that the relationship is doomed, But I do see these things coming up in the past, and now you're sort of feeling stuck a little bit. Now, what's hidden underneath is a Queen of Wands. This is a literal person, so this is something that's possibly being hidden from you, or it could be a person affecting you subconsciously. I'm going to ask spirits to clarify. Okay, yep, Three of Swords. So I feel like this is someone that has definitely, sort of conquered, divided and conquered. Okay, now this Knight of Cups comes up. So I feel like this is a younger person. I feel like whoever this younger person is a water sign. Or it could be an earth sign individual. I can't tell the difference with this card. But I feel as though whoever this, whatever this situation was, Aquarius, you knew what it was, and so there was something in the back of your mind, in your consciousness telling you, to just not fool with it, or to not fool with the situation. I'm sorry. I need to fix myself. But so I feel like it's a situation where you probably should have used better judgment. I feel like if you are not with an earth sign individual currently, I feel as though the earth sign individual could be your current partner, and possibly the fire sign individual could be an ex of yours. It's a possibility, because a couple of different people showed up. Like a lot of different court cards are showing up in your reading. I'm going to ask spirits. You know what? I'm going to start clarifying with spirits. Give me clarification on the Judgment card. What was it that Aquarius... It's some sort of... You know what? I believe that what's going on is that there is a fire sign individual sort of rented a place in your brain. And I feel as though there's some hurt behind it surrounding either Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Could be male or female. That's why I want to clarify. And I feel as though, subconsciously you're sort of thinking, I should have used better judgment on this situation. So Page of Pentacles comes up. I feel as though this is conversation. I feel as though Page of Pentacles could be either you or your current or past partner sort of, being, mischievous. Now, what is above you is the Queen of Swords. So this is a spirit guide of some sort. What she is saying is that she wants you to gain some clarity. This has got to be a spirit guide of, maybe it's somebody that has passed on. She does have messages for you. She wants you to gain clarity on this situation. And I will clarify with the Pagan Tarot deck. Spirits, give me more clarification on the Pagan Tarot deck, please. Okay, so the Two of Swords comes up. So I believe that what she is saying is that this is an important decision that you need to make. She feels that you are at a crossroads. You need to, so the Hermit comes up, and I feel that what she is saying is that you're sort of juggling. Okay, you're juggling your ex and your current, and you're going to end up with neither. You're going to end up alone. Okay, so this is something that Spirit does want you to know. And then the Hanged Man comes up. I can tell with the Hanged Man that this has got to be another person, possibly that your partner is possibly looking at or maybe involved with. I don't know why I am lopsided today. That's so bizarre. I think that's what it is. Okay, see? That's so weird that I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. So the Ten of Coins comes up is in your future. So I do feel as though this being a future card, I feel as though somewhere off in the future, if you're single, you're going to find the traditional relationship that you're looking for. I feel like you've been attracting people that want to play around. And I feel as though you have been attracting those people, but now you want something more. You want something different. You're realizing that the things that, maybe the attitudes that you had about relationships in the past, I don't believe in love. I just want some money. That's not going to get you love. That's going to get your feelings hurt. Okay? Spirits, clarify 10 of coin, please, in the future. Now, the reason why I don't want you to get too excited about this, okay, see Page of Wands. So I feel like this points to, if you're single, this is somebody new. I do feel like they are a fire sign. I feel like they're a Leo. Every time I see the elemental of wands, I think about a Leo individual. The devil comes up next. So I feel as though you got something. A lot of you, whoever this reading is for, whatever Aquarius this is for, this is... I believe this is your pattern in relationships. I believe that you sort of, become really obsessive about the people that you deal with. You kind of, I feel like with the 10 of Pentacles, you see a lot in a person. You see the good in a person. But then you end up disappointing or getting disappointed. Because I feel as though, I don't feel like you're impatient. Spirit, give me clarity on this devil card. I don't feel like it's impatience. Okay, 6 of Swords. So I kind of feel as though there's possibly a negative spirit in your house. Maybe you're possibly, living, on a cursed property or something. Or maybe there's some negative spirits around you in general. And you did get 6 of Swords twice in your reading. So I'm not even on the other side of your cross. So I do see you around... this is Valentine's Day is what I believe that I'm looking at. I do believe that your current partner is going to sort of, be there for you in a lot of ways. But I feel like that Page of Wands is almost like a message. I feel like that message could either be coming through a person or coming through spirit, or maybe even something that your partner is going to say to you. I feel like it's definitely going to be something that your partner is going to say to you. I feel like your partner is somewhat verbally abusive to you. Okay? I really do, because this devil card keeps coming up. And so you probably want to come and get a compatibility analysis. Because the devil in the 6 of Swords, it kind of tells me that, some of you people that are in relationships are going to move forward. You're going to, sort of just kind of abandon ship. Now, if you're going to stay with your partner, I feel as though there's going to need to be some change, because over here on the other side of the cross, the card to represent you is 5 of Pentacles. So you feel drained. I feel as though the situation is going to make you feel drained. I feel like with the 5 of Pentacles coming up, you need to understand that, this could point to financial difficulty. Okay? If it's not financial difficulty, because you do got the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So money seems to be okay, but you're going to be feeling like you're missing something, some sort of, I feel as though this is where, you're not feeling like you're getting enough out of your partner. And it could be also that you're not giving enough. Now, your factors affecting the situation is the 6 of Swords. So I feel as though if you are single and you recently broke up with somebody, they must have moved. I feel like they may have moved. Or maybe you feel like they're moving on and you're not quite ready to let go. You want to hold on to them. Well, I mean, obviously the spirits are saying the advice card is the 4 of Swords. You either need to cut it loose, take a break from the situation, if it reevaluate the relationship. If your partner is not willing to reevaluate, then you need to say deuces, because obviously they're not thinking about you. They're not thinking about what you need. Okay, so I'm going to ask Spirit to clarify this Six of Swords, and I'm going to be right back. All right, I'm back. So I'm going to clarify Six of Swords. Spirits, give me clarity on the Six of Swords, please. Okay, so Eight of Pentacles comes up. So I feel as though, Aquarius, you could have possibly got a new opportunity, but I feel as though if you're having issues in your relationship currently, I feel as though what is affecting it is, you know, possibly maybe they moved, you know, possibly out, or possibly in, and that could have changed the dynamic of the relationship. So being that this is a general read, you know, but I kind of feel as though, you know, with the Seven of Pentacles coming up, I kind of feel as this, it seems kind of bipolar. So again, you know, if you're currently in a relationship, I'm seeing things sort of going back and forth a lot. Now your hopes and fears is the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles is completion, mutual pleasures, and then also this could be that maybe you want a relationship, maybe you fear also other women. You know, I feel like specifically for the female Aquariuses, you're fearing other women, you know, and also I feel as though for some of you Aquariuses, you want to be a part of a family. Again, I feel like, you know, with that coming up, you know, here as well. But I feel as though, you know, at what cost though? You know, I kind of feel as though if you're still in this relationship, which I do see you holding on to something unhealthy possibly, you know, I kind of feel as though there is a certain energy that you're looking for from your partner that they're not really giving you. I kind of hear you saying, you know, chivalry is dead, or, you know, just kind of feeling as though, I don't know what, let me ask spirits to clarify Nine of Pentacles real quick, because I want to, okay, Four of Swords. So you got Four of Swords twice. So I feel like Four of Swords is definitely representing, in this situation, I feel like it's representing under your hopes and fears. I feel like you want a break. I feel like you need a break from whatever the struggle is, especially if you're single, because I feel like your ex has been harassing the hell out of you. You don't even realize it. I think that it's something that probably has gotten worse. So I feel as though you're just like, oh my God, I've had it. I just want to live my life. I do. I really feel that. Now your outcome card is the Six of Wands. So I feel like Six of Wands shows up because I feel like after a long-term struggle, this is what I want to tell you. I feel like a lot of your Aquariuses are dealing with a man that is already connected with somebody. I feel like this is somebody that's not available. I feel like it's something that you probably haven't done before. You know, maybe you haven't had any experience, you know, with that. But I feel like the Six of Wands represents, you know, you. I feel like it represents you sort of being recognized for doing something good, for doing something with integrity. So I feel like with the Six of Wands, it does represent some sort of possible reunion. Possible. Now you did get Knight of Pentacles. So I feel as though if you're in a situation where your husband or your wife left you, I feel like the Knight of Pentacles does represent a new person possibly coming in. I do feel like they can be any sign, but I do feel as though they could be earth sign energy. You know, that could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, okay, is an earth sign energy. So I feel like this person definitely is coming to your rescue, because I kind of feel as though you're dealing with a tough situation. So I feel like sometime probably around the third week of February, I feel like this person is going to be leaving a bad situation as well. And I feel like they're going to show up. Now, the Four of Swords lets me know that you're going to kind of communicate with them. Hey, you know, I'm not really sure what I want. I just recently broke up with somebody. I'm kind of feeling still like I want to get back with them. So I think you're going to probably tell them like, hey, I'm with somebody, but we're sort of taking a break. And so I kind of feel like that possibly could be a mistake. But I feel like Four of Swords is saying you can, you know, it's nothing wrong with being single for a little while to just get yourself together. You can't fly from one relationship to another. I have told every air sign this. You can't, you're just constantly on the rebound. You're shell shocked. You get out of these relationships and it just gets worse and worse. You got to give yourself time to heal. You can't just fly from one relationship to the other. And then you can't look at relationships the way that you're looking at them. Because I feel like you're sort of looking at the relationship as a means to an end. Now, this could be your partner or it could be you. Okay? Spirits, give me clarity on the Four of Swords. Okay, so the Ace of Wands comes up. So I feel like a lot of you Aquariuses are probably going to, have a lot of sex with this person, whoever this is. Ace of Wands is a lot of sexual energy. I feel like this person is going to give you like a Kundalini boost. Maybe possibly some of you Aquariuses are going to find out that you're pregnant. Or maybe it seems like with the Ace of Wands, it's just like a new beginning. So I do feel as though a lot of you Aquariuses, are going to be getting a new beginning. If you ask me, I kind of feel as though with some of you Aquariuses, you're going to be kicking it with a fire sign individual. Okay, so I do see that, so I'm not saying you're going to be completely alone, but I do feel that dark energy over that situation. So I do see you with the Ten of Pentacles, having a good time. I do feel as though that person is a fire sign energy, and I feel as though they're going to help you. I feel like you're going to kind of start out as friends. I do feel as though there is an earth sign individual that sort of, takes precedence. I feel like you're sort of waiting for that person. And I do see you as having this, fire sign individual. I don't know if they're going to be communicating with you, or if they'll be there, but I do see the Knight of Pentacles. So it's a lot of different things that are coming up. I kind of feel as though the person that you're involved with now, if you're involved with an Aquarius right now, I'll be honest with you, I feel like you're just a rebound. I do. I feel like there's a specific energy that Aquarius is looking for, some kind of earth energy. And so I kind of feel as though, just to err against caution, is that you may end up being the rebound if you are a fire sign individual. Because your Aquarius is heartbroken over a water sign and a earth sign individual that your Aquarius should have used better judgment for. So just a little tidbit on that. I don't see you as alone on Valentine's Day, but I do kind of see you as, spending time with someone and still sort of being obsessed with, the past. But I do feel like this person is going to have the ability to help you move forward. And because I do feel like with the Six of Swords, you need to move out of your house. I feel like with the Six of Swords, spirits are telling you that I feel like it's moving. I feel like it's moving, a physical move. If it's not possible to be a physical move, then I feel as though it could be metaphorical. Okay, because so a lot of different things happening in your reading. Now, I do see an earth sign individual coming in, like I said, sort of towards the third or fourth week. Probably coming, I would say, more so, around March, because I feel like this person, you know, is going to be starting over as well. So I kind of feel like you're synchronized with that person. And I think that you are going to communicate this with this person. And I feel like Spirit is saying for you to take it slow as well. Don't rush. You know, so, and I do see this person as being very giving. So if there is any financial issues, this person will pick up the slack where, you know, they will pick up where, you know, things kind of left off. So I do see positive things coming, good and bad. But I do feel like a lot of you Aquariuses do need readings, private readings. You can contact me, video description box below. Also, I do spell work for people as well, other spiritual services and spiritual counseling, as well as relationship counseling. All right. Thank you so much for watching, Aquarius. I appreciate the support. Make sure that you subscribe and thumbs up this video. All right. Namaste.